Dr. Nasir Hussain, the question also comes to the doorstep of your particular party as well and the opposition. And the question is, sir, you submitted. It was consensus. That is the reason why the parliament ended 1 week earlier. You could have pushed for a debate, continued for the next 1 week. You wanted it to end. Why?
Preeti, first of all, the BJP spokesperson on a national television channel is lying about the BAC meeting. He doesn't know what transpired in the BAC meeting on 6th of December. I was present
I did not
in the
say
meeting.
BAC took place on 6th. There was no BAC on 6th.
Okay, but let him finish. Let him finish. He'll come. You come.
He is lying about me.
Please hold on. Please hold on. Please hold on. Please hold on.
Time out. Okay.
Please hold on. Please hold on.
Yes. I will come back to you, sir. Everyone.
Adi Ranjan Chaudhary.
Go ahead, sir. Dr. Hussain, go ahead.
Adi Ranjan Chaudhary ji was present. Yeah, Adi Ranjan Chaudhary ji and me both were representing Congress party in BAC meeting on 6th of December. None from the Congress party proposed that there should be, we should curtail the session, couple of them from opposition parties, 1 or 2 from the ruling parties also, they proposed that because of Christmas and New Year and all these things, we can curtail the session. None from the Congress party. So what he has said is not true, number one. And yesterday there was a BAC meeting of Rajya Sabha. Again, I attended there. It was the government representative who proposed in the meeting, saying that couple of MPs approached him in the central hall to curtail the session because of Christmas and New Year and people are in festive mood and so on. And there, some of the other members of the other parties, especially belonging to alliance to the NDA and also others also, they also said that they don't have a problem. When nobody was having a problem, we kept quiet. First I was asked, I said, please take the opinion of others. When the government has proposed it, take the opinion of others. So this is not.
But Dr. Hussain, can I ask you now a supplementary question?
Opposition. This was proposed by the government.
Right, but Dr. Hussain.
Mr. Goel, okay, the leader of the House, proposed it in yesterday's meeting. This is what transpired there because none of you were there.
I agree, sir. None of us were there. You were there, but I want to ask you the question. Okay.
No.
Let me ask him a supplementary question. I'll come back to you.
I'll come back to you.
I will give you an opportunity. 1 second.
Can I finish?
Yes,
can I conclude?
Yes, conclude.
Can I conclude? So, as far as the debates in the parliament is concerned, in this entire session on all the bills, opposition not only cooperated but also participated in all the bills. In most of the bills, wherever we thought that it should be passed by consensus, we allowed it to be passed by consensus. But the floor is of the opposition in the parliament whenever there is a session. The opposition has a right to raise issues which are not in the agenda of the government. The government comes with its agenda in the form of bills, but opposition comes with its agenda largely which reflects the people's aspiration. So and that has to be accommodated in the debate and discussion in the parliament.
Hussain, I will ask
that is exactly what we were asking through No, let me complete.
Yes, sir, please finish. Yes.
You give enough time to the BJP.
No, I understand. I'm going to give you equal time. And I have decided I'm going to come with a stopwatch now because even 10 seconds is seeming a problem now. So I'm switching it on. Go ahead, sir. Make your conclude.
I know. So Rule 267 and Rule 176 in the Rajya Sabha, more than around 1 dozen MPs used to give notices every day. This government was hiding behind the rules. They didn't have the intention to have debates on any one of the issue. Chinese, it's on the one side, Chinese incursion. They didn't have they didn't allow any discussion on unemployment, on inflation, on economic condition and crisis, on autonomous institution, on federal structure. See, different parties get notices under different rules on different issues. But none of the issue was accommodated.
But Dr. Hussain, it's all well and good. Dr. Hussain, now let me come back with the question, sir, as I put your timer off. Let me come back with the question. Sir, I will ask you a supplementary question. You said the Congress did not want the session to be curtailed before its term, which was another 6 days to go. The fact is, why did you consent to it when you wanted a debate? You said you consented because others consented. Why shouldn't we call you an ineffective and a weak opposition then? You should have pushed forth for the debate that you wanted to have in the parliament. You should have put your foot down.
Preeti, I would say that many of the opposition parties also wanted. So then we said that when the government wants it and some of the parties in the opposition also want it, we also said it's okay. But otherwise, we have said this in the parliament, we are ready to sit till late hours. See, instead of 6, we said that we'll sit till 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the night. Please bring your bills. We are ready to debate, discuss, participate in the discussion and also help the government to pass those bills wherever it is necessary.
All right. So